Hi, my Play, Learn, and Grow Together friends. Today, we're going to talk about feelings. And I love to talk about feelings because they're a big part of me and all of us. We have lots of different feelings and lots of different moods. So, we're going to read a book today about foods with moods. And you can see some of my friends there that have lots of different feelings. And over here, you can see more friends with feelings. And over here, we can see, how do I feel today? So you may recognize some of those feelings because they're all a part of us. But first, we have to say our hello song. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, fruits. Hello, vegetables. Hello, my friends. We're glad you came to play. Yay. Well, let's get started because I have a lot to talk about and a lot to show you. I even have an activity for you. A couple activities maybe that you can do with your grown-up. So grown-ups, pay attention because you're going to need a few things maybe to learn about how you can incorporate feelings into your everyday world. And our little ones are just learning how to express those feelings. Some may not have the words. Some might not be ready enough to think about, I didn't really want to share today with that friend and it made me mad. Maybe they hit them. Maybe they bit them. Maybe they yelled at them. But we have to teach them how to use their words or express themselves in other ways. And I have some of those ideas that I'm going to share with you today. So the book today is How Are You Peeling? Foods with Moods. Can you imagine foods with moods? Yeah. Does anybody know what vegetable that might be? If you thought it was a pepper, a red pepper, you're right. We're going to see lots of fruits and vegetables in here. And this pepper had a little pepper, just like you have a grown-up and you're the child. Well, it looks like this pepper has a child too. And they look like they're going to talk about their feelings. And this book is by Saxon Freeman and Joust Elfers. So I know that there was a photographer also involved in the pictures. So it wasn't necessarily an illustrator, but somebody who takes pictures and puts them in books. That's called a photographer. And then of course, there's the author who writes all the words. Okay, so let's get started. Wait, and you can see there are lots and lots of fruits and vegetables, just like I brought to the table today. You might recognize some of them, and we'll talk about those after. How are you peeling? Foods with moods. How are you feeling? What fruit is that? You said an orange, you're right. And what color is the orange? Trick question. That's right, it is orange. Are you happy, sad, feeling blue, feeling bad? Sorry about that, little technical difficulty. Happy, sad, feeling blue, feeling bad. You see a green pepper? I have a green pepper over here too, right there. You can see it? There it is. And I see a peach, which is kind of like this one over here. See? Lots of different things that I have to show you today. Can a gentle, smiling friend try to cheer you up again? I know sometimes a friend helps me to cheer up when I might be feeling blue, sad. I need a friend, someone to talk to. We're learning to express our feelings. Everybody has them. When you have to wait because someone's late, are you bored, jumpy, worried, grumpy, excited as the minutes pass? Now your friend is here at last. It's hard to wait sometimes. We get impatient. We might get jumpy. We might keep asking, when are they coming? When are they coming? And then they come, and you're so happy to see your friend or your grown-up when they get home. How are you when friends drop by? When someone's new, you might feel a little shy. You see that? I see a cantaloupe. I brought a cantaloupe here today too. And I see a mushroom. And I see a pear. You don't belong? Not for long. We're all friends here. They're not included at first, but then they all ask, want to come play with me? Join us. And that makes them feel a little less shy or bad about not having any friends, and then they feel included. Feel secure or not so sure? Secure is a big word to explain. It's like, do I feel okay about this? Can I do it like all the others? I'm a little hesitant, but I can do it. I really can. Just try. Amused, confused, frustrated, surprised. Try these feelings on for size. They have lots of different emotions, lots of different feelings. We have lots of different expressions. How are you feeling? Look at our kiwi. They have lots of different ways of feeling. Maybe you can tell me how this one's feeling. Can you see him? That one's feeling happy. And this one looks like he's feeling angry. And this one looks like he's laughing and having some fun. When you're attacked, do you react? Somebody says to you, leave me alone. These are all my toys. You go away. And you're like, well, wait a minute. I thought we're all supposed to share the toys today. I'm going to tell. And I'm going to tell a grown-up so I can get some help. I don't like feeling attacked, so I'm going to go get some help. I'm not going to yell back. There's no need when I can get somebody to help me solve that problem. How do you feel when someone's mean, timid, bold, or in between? I know I don't like when somebody's mean to me. It's better to say it in a different way. Even if you have something to say that may not be so nice, you can come up with other ways to say it. Like, you're mean. You could say, I don't like the way you're making me feel right now. It hurts my feelings. It makes me feel sad. Or I like kind words like, you can do it, versus don't do that. You can say, you can do that, maybe just a little differently. When you're angry, do you pout, whine, cry, scream, and shout? Lots of different ways to express ourselves. When we're mad, sometimes we stomp, sometimes we yell, Sometimes we might even walk off and go to a quiet space until we're ready to calm down. But all these are all fruits. Feeling sorry and ashamed or embarrassed to be blamed. Sometimes when we do something, we don't know how to express ourselves when we feel bad. So we might go off and not talk or say, leave me alone, when we really just want to say, I made a mistake, I'm sorry, let's try again. But that can be hard sometimes. So again, you might have to stop, think, and then come back and use your words or talk. Or maybe you just need a hug. Jealous? My big brother got to go outside and ride his bike. I want to ride a bike too. But they say I'm too little. I feel jealous. But you know what? That's okay. One day you'll get bigger, you'll learn how to ride a bike and get to go riding maybe with your brother or a friend. Disappointed too? When you are hurt, who comforts you? Maybe you didn't get to go have ice cream today and you were gonna, but the weather got bad. And they said, nope, we can't go today. Or the store was closed, can't get the ice cream. And so you guess you'll have to take a deep breath and maybe make something else that's different than ice cream at home. And maybe you can have somebody comfort you too. So many smiles. Can you decide who's feeling safe, who's feeling pride? Can you see who's feeling what? I think when you're with your grown-up, they keep you safe. And I also know that when you make this great picture or something, or you do a project, they feel a lot of pride in you. They say, wow, you did such a great job drawing that picture and making our house, or a picture of yourself. They were really happy. They might even frame that picture or put it on your refrigerator. Wired, tired, need a kiss? Do you know anyone like this? When I'm tired, I want to just maybe go to bed, but I just don't want to go yet. I don't want to miss anything. I want to stay with everybody. But maybe you just need a little story and get tucked in to bed and go to sleep. And then you'll feel much better. Do you let your feelings show? Who do you love? And how do you know? How do you know when somebody loves you so? Maybe with a kiss, maybe with a hug, maybe a high five. Maybe they made you a fabulous lunch or dinner of your favorite kind. Maybe they're just taking care of you and you just know that you're taken care of. When how I feel is understood, you have a friend and that feels good. I know that you guys are all my friends and that you know that when I'm having a problem, I can count on you and you can count on me or your grown-up or someone. Like when I'm having my technical difficulties, I know I can rely on you to be patient and wait until I get to the next part and I fix the problem with my recording. So how are you feeling? Let's see. The tomato has feelings. The onion has feelings. The pepper has feelings. The beet has feelings. The mushroom has feelings. Our friend the orange has feelings. So does the pepper. And so does our other mushroom friend. They all have different feelings. Some are mad, some are sad, some are happy. Some feel surprised. And there's a big beat at the end. And he said, I think I enjoyed this story with my friends. It was nice. And here's all the different fruits and vegetables and the pictures that you can identify. I bet you can. But I have some real ones here, so we're going to share some of those today. And I'm going to just tell you a little bit about what I did. But can you tell me, I'm going to ask you one question today about the book. What was the book about? Yes, it was about our feelings and them all being a part of us. That's how we express ourselves, through our feelings, or that we have emotions that we need to figure out how to deal with. So these fruits and vegetables kind of helped us in a silly sort of way, but I decided at home to do some vegetable feelings like in the book. Now they did some carving and photography, but I did a little differently because I want to eat my food afterwards. So I took an orange, and you see he has a natural nose, and I put some eyes on him that are edible. But you can just do it with a little whipped cream and maybe a bean and make the eyes. Or you can find them in a baking section of a store. And you can also find the icing that I might have used to glue them on. Or you can use the icing just to make them and just get white and black. Here's my lemon. My lemon had a couple of feelings too. I think that lemon wasn't so sure. And my orange felt very surprised. Now, my tomato, isn't he cute? Was very, very happy. I visited my tomato. Sometimes we grow tomatoes in our garden, and when they grow, you can maybe make some different faces on them. Now, I have some more friends here that I want to show you. I have my little friend, the mushroom, and he was not in a good mood today. So I think he was feeling a little distressed, just kind of stressed out, maybe about being on this program. And this one is a kiwi, and the kiwi was scared. The kiwi was a little scared to also come and meet all of you. And then there was the onion. This is my onion. The onion looked sort of like a little sleepy because it was very tiring to get put on this program. And he just said, I want to go to sleep. So I also felt like I have bananas, I have a pear, I have a cantaloupe, I have anybody know what this one is? Let's see. We can figure out this one. It's a pineapple, that's right. That'd be a cool one to make some art with. And I also have a avocado. I have a mango. All these fruits and vegetables are such beautiful colors too. And I have a bunch of bananas. Lots and lots of bananas. And I bet they all hang together, and they're all friends that have to work together and play together. So that's kind of nice. Well, I have a lot more to share with you. I also have my friends with feelings here. This one, if you can see, this one is very sad. You see? And this one is very, can you believe it, bored. Are you bored? You have nothing to do? I bet you can think of some things to do, like read a book, or maybe you have Play-Doh to play with. You can get that out. Or maybe you can play a game. This one says, I'm happy. I'm glad I came to see Jane today on her program all about feelings. And this one is also about being astonished. Did we really do all this morning? That's my friend there. And this one over here, you can see, this one is a little frightened. Maybe they weren't sure about coming out and seeing somebody on a program today, but then they learned that this was kind of fun. Now this little guy, he was angry. He said, I don't want to do this today. I want to do something else. I want to go outside and play. Maybe it's a nice day. Maybe you can go outside. And then over here, I have a little chart about this is how I feel today. And you may want to make a chart of your own about how you feel. And you can match your feelings like this one. How do I feel today? And you can play a matching game. So here's some pictures. You can get these off the computer too, and I can even send them to you. This one felt very proud. And you can find the matching feeling of proud. So let's see. You see? Proud. I was proud of myself when I built a tower. I was nervous when I met some new friends. I didn't know them. But once I met them, I felt a little better. This one's lonely. Sometimes there's no one to play with, and I'm just home alone with my grown-up. And I don't know what to do. I feel kind of lonely inside without a friend. Books oftentimes are good for that. They can help you to fill that little lonely spot, that little void. This one was mad. Sometimes I get mad if I have to share my toys. This one's scared. Like the other night, it was thundering and lightning, and I heard a lot of booms. I got a little scared. But I went and I found a grown-up to help me feel safe. This one's feeling loved. When we get that hug and those snuggles from our grown-up, feels good. Sometimes you feel sad. Why do you feel sad sometimes? Maybe it's your grandparents left to go home and you were having so much fun. Embarrassed. Uh-oh, I might have made a mistake and I had one ponytail up high and one low, and I forgot that I didn't make them the same. I look silly. I was embarrassed. And this one is frustrated. I tried and I tried and tried. I just couldn't do it. But I did ask for help, and that really changed everything. So as you can see, we have lots of different feelings and experiences that I shared with you today. And my last thing is, I want to show you one other thing. That we talked about fruits and vegetables. And I started to make a salad. But I had nothing in it. It was feeling very alone, all the lettuce. So I thought I'd add some more things to the salad. So then I brought some friends along. I brought some cucumbers, put in my salad, lots and lots of cucumbers. And I had some tomatoes, some little ones, put in my salad. Some were what color? Red, yellow. I even brought my friends the blueberries. I love blueberries. So I put my fruits in with my vegetables. Very tasty. And I even brought what's that? A strawberry. Then I'm going to put in my salad. And what's orange? I know we had another story that talked about the carrot seed. I put carrots in. So I put them all in and I mix up, let me bring it closer, my salad, and mix it up. And I'm mixing up all my feelings because I have so many different feelings that we talked about today. And it's just like a salad. You can make a vegetable salad, a fruit salad. You can mix them all together. But all our feelings are a part of us. So I hope you enjoyed our program today. I know it was a lot. And if you want to make any of these activities, let me know. But I will tell you, and you're grown up, all I did was use a little icing. And I used some of these little eyes that I found in the baking section. But like I said, you could just take whipped cream. Let's see. Little whipped cream. And maybe some black-eyed peas. And make your eyes. You can make your mouth from lots of different things. You can even draw it on the ones that have the skin, like the lemon or the orange or even the kiwi, the mango. You can do all those things. As long as the skin comes off, you can do whatever you want. And you can even make a salad or a fruit salad or something with your grown-ups. You could cook. That's a nice lesson as well. So, I guess it's almost time to say goodbye. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I forgot. Our song. But this song you already know. And so we'll pick 4 feelings. So shall we? Shall we do If You're Happy and You Know It? 1, 2, 3. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're... What feeling is that? If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo. Like, I don't want to go. I want to keep playing, so I'm feeling sad. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're mad and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. Sometimes we get mad. Need to use your words. Talk to a friend. Tell them how you're feeling. If you're sleepy and you know it, go to sleep. If you're sleepy and you know it, go to sleep. If you're sleepy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're sleepy and you know it, go to sleep. If you're, which I am right now, hungry and you know it, eat a lot. My salad. If you're hungry and you know it, eat a lot. A pear. If you're hungry and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're hungry and you know it, eat a lot. I have all this yummy fruits and vegetables. But I was very happy to be here with all of you today. So, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time. I have so much more to talk about with feelings and how you can express your feelings in lots of different ways. It's music, it's dance, cooking, maybe some yoga. Maybe the next time you see me, maybe we'll do some yoga poses. Writing, reading, all things that can calm you down. Taking some breaths, blowing out that candle, smelling the flowers. All are things that kind of relax us and maybe make us feel better when we're feeling a little mad or sad, or just getting some quiet time and some space. But let somebody know that's how you feel. Let them know. Just like our fruits and vegetables, that you're mad, you're frustrated, you're sad, you're happy, you're disappointed, you're embarrassed, or you're feeling proud. Well, thank you for joining me today, my friends. It's time to say goodbye. 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 Goodbye, fruits. Goodbye, vegetables. Goodbye, friends. We're glad you came to play.